Christmas. It's a Roman Catholic holiday. Well, I believe in origin, and the baby Jesus. Have you heard about him? Okay, so the baby Jesus. He was this guy who some say was a prophet. Died for our sins.
Cool.
And the day he was born is the day that we celebrate Christmas. In the manger. You've heard of the manger, right?
Never.
No, okay.
I actually haven't.
Guys, welcome. Oh, sorry, we didn't even realize we were live. Obviously, yesterday, during the second day of 7 Days with J&J, we were discussing Hanukkah, and she was teaching me about Hanukkah. So I thought, why not put G on some Christmas game today?
Yeah. So he told me to wear a sweater.
He's never heard about Christmas before, so...
It's like a celebration of sweaters type thing?
No. It goes much deeper than that. Way back to BC.
BC. What's BC?
Before Christ.
Oh, wow.
And Christ's birthday is what we're celebrating.
Okay.
Even though we all know we're the presents, let's be honest.
What's that?
Oh, okay. So on Christmas Day, the kids, they have presents like underneath the tree, and adults, everybody gets each other presents. And then you open them and you celebrate, and like everybody gets new toys, and like mom might get a new sweater or maybe like a pair of yoga pants. Who knows?
Oh, that's fun.
And yeah, so that's the general premise. Oh, hey guys, by the way, thanks for tuning in for day 3 of 7 Days of J&J. Beanies are on sale now. Link in our bio. Maybe not on TikTok yet. We will change that. What's good, TikTok? Maggie, how we doing? We got Juliana in here. Lisa, Sandra, Cabello.
Beautiful.
We just wanted to spread some Christmas cheer. Which
G looks like he's had no sleep at all. That's kind of rude. I have had sleep.
Have you been lacking?
Well, I mean, with a baby it is tough. But no, I've been getting sleep. I mean, more than I expected to get.
Has she been crying in the night, or?
She cried. Well, no, but honestly, she's great.
I will say, the 3 days I stayed over at your house, I was sleeping on his couch.
Yeah.
And, I was definitely within earshot of the baby.
Yeah.
And I didn't wake up a single time.
No, she really doesn't wake us up in the middle of the night.
She would cry in the morning a little bit, but that was the whole time.
No, she really doesn't wake us up in the middle of the night.
She would cry in the morning a little bit, but that was
in the morning. When she's like, dude, I want to get out of bed. Take me on a little walk around the apartment. I'm like, all right, I can do that.
Yeah, it is crazy, right? He has a full-blown child. He has a genetic copy of his DNA.
Yeah,
mixed with his baby mama Geneva's.
Yes.
And, it's a hybrid.
Wait, didn't we get people to send in their Christmas things? Do we start that off, or do we do that?
Well, are you logged in on the J&J Instagram?
I'm not, but I can be.
So we can't.
But do you know the password?
Well, we can't say on. I don't know if I actually know it though. It's it could be 3 or 4 things.
Okay, so maybe we can get that.
Okay, well
later.
My question to you. I guess I have a crazy Christmas story.
You do?
Yeah.
Is this Jeff?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I know this.
Well, actually, it involves Jeff and my dog Stanley. So. And we celebrate that. And so my funny Christmas story is, when I was young, my brother loved Lord of the Rings. He was a big Legolas guy, like Orlando Bloom, which I think a lot of the girls were too. He was definitely the heartthrob back then.
Legolas was a beast.
He was a beast. I mean, bow and arrow skills, those are hard to come by, in this day and age. So
definitely,
we respect Legolas big time.
True.
And basically, my parents got Jeff a big cardboard cutout of Legolas.
Yes, I remember.
And he was just a huge Lord of the Rings nerd. And so it's the crack of dawn, Christmas morning. Keep in mind, we have a dog who, his name's Stanley. He is, we thought he was going to be a good hunting dog. My dad got him because he likes to hunt. He's a Labrador Retriever. And he just ended up being the biggest pussy in the world. And, he would just piss himself if he heard a gunshot. So, he couldn't really be a hunting dog. And so, he was 2 years old. He walks downstairs. Me and Jeff walk downstairs. Actually, no. We got woken up by Stanley barking. And we're like, what's going on? We come downstairs, and he is fucking, so on guard over this Legolas cutout. He's freaking out. There's pee all over the ground, and he thinks there's an intruder in our house. And so, what's going on there?
They're saying YouTube, there's an issue with the sound.
No, they can hear now, but they said they missed the beginning of the story.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you didn't hear half of that
apologize.
story?
Yes.
Okay, if you're just tuning in, Christmas morning, my brother's a huge Legolas fan. My parents get him a Santa got him a cardboard cutout of Legolas. And my dog is, he's not the most bold and ferocious. He's kind of like a little baby. And so he pissed himself when he saw the leg loss cut out, and we had to clean up the piss. And it was a good start to our Christmas morning. It's a funny story we tell to this day. But yeah, it's crazy to me that some people just, like, don't believe in Santa too. You know who Santa is?
No, never heard of him.
Okay, I'll explain. So
Santa, Tom Hanks?
Santa, no.
Oh,
Have you seen that movie though?
Polar Express.
Yeah.
I saw that movie. I didn't know what it was about. I couldn't understand
So
it.
basically, Santa he's this guy, and some people call it folklore, mythology, but you know we don't meddle in that business. We know he's real.
Folklore, mythology.
And Santa basically he was a guy who he started giving the kids gifts way back in the day. I don't know when it started. Maybe since the beginning of time.
He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, he goes down everyone's chimney, and he's really fat, by the way.
Whoa.
Somehow he can fit in everyone's chimney. He goes down their chimney, lands on their roof with his gang of reindeer. He flies through the night with magical reindeer.
Wow.
And
That's a small landing strip.
yeah, and he'll drop off gifts for all the kids
Okay.
under their tree.
He's fast.
You know what's crazy? You know, all jokes aside, you know how I figured out that, like, Santa wasn't real?
Huh.
Like, I was talking to the kids, and you guys tell me, did Santa wrap your guys' gifts, or did he like, just leave them out in the open? Because this is how I figured out, this is how I debunked Santa back in the day.
Okay.
I was talking to some kids in my class, and I was like, so my gifts are just left out by Santa. They're not in, like, packages.
Wait, your parents Santa didn't wrap?
Santa didn't wrap my gifts for some reason. He just left them out in the open.
But then your parents would
Exposed.
give you your gifts from them wrapped.
Wrapped, correct. But then I was talking to kids in my class, and they're like, Santa wraps my gifts. So we're like, okay, what's going on here? You know, I'm still like 7 at the time. Clearly Santa's real. And I'm like, oh, maybe he just picks and chooses. You know, some kids deserve wrapping, some kids don't. I don't know. But yeah, later I realized it was parents' preference.
Damn, that's like a tough way to find out. I don't remember a specific moment.
Thank you
where
for
I
the
found
dart.
out. The heart dart.
How are you guys doing though for Christmas? Are you guys gonna be going home for family? What's up? What's going on with you guys this winter season? What's good, Ruthie? What's good, Amira? What's good, Philippa? How we doing? Julianne, we got Shadis in here. Santa's not real.
Whoa.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying that was my theory. It's still my theory to this day.
Aruba. Didn't you grow up going to Aruba?
Yes, Melanie, you're going to Aruba. I went there when I was like 8 years old for a Christmas trip, actually.
Really?
And it's a very, very beautiful island. There was an American tourist, a girl who got murdered there, though, like
Whoa.
12 years ago. Not trying to scare you. It's just like it was world news.
Yeah, what? Wow. Okay. Well, Melanie,
I
still
mean-
have fun.
I mean,
you
yeah,
know?
no.
Try to have fun.
No. Murders happen there. Like murders happen everywhere, every
Everywhere,
day. You know?
everywhere.
It's just a part of life.
Happening in Connecticut.
Murder here, murder
Isn't that
there. You know?
a safe
Yeah,
place?
Exactly. So yeah, not to like scare you. I probably shouldn't have brought that up.
Yeah, like man, you just ruined her trip.
Oh, no, it's
like,
gonna be
Dad,
a good
can we go to like,
Can we avoid the machete
Colorado?
district? No, there was actually a machete fight in the streets. I gotta stop saying this. Sorry. It was just, it's a fun island. The locals are great.
What did you say? My parents just came.
Sorry,
back
Melanie. She
from-
said Jesus Johnson.
Damn. Santa Claus's village in Italy?
Mel, I'll be your personal bodyguard now.
How does Santa Claus have a village in Italy? I didn't know that.
Oh no, he's got villages everywhere.
Wow.
But you don't know there's villages.
So they're just like secret villages.
They're kind of hidden in plain sight, you know? That's what Santa does.
Okay, that's fair.
Best Christmas movie of all time. What do you guys think? What do you think?
I mean, the first one that came to mind is Polar Express and Elf.
Elf. Damn, that's my mom's actual favorite Will Ferrell movie of all time.
Wow, Step Brothers would be mine, but
She loves Elf. What are you guys' favorite? Polar Express. We got Lisa with the Polar Express. Cecilia with the Grinch. Are we talking like the animated version or the Jim Carrey version? Gotta be the Jim Carrey, right? Like the Jim Carrey version was.
Has
Kaylee, thank you for the darts. Appreciate you.
the darts, man.
The
what
dart
are
to the
those?
heart. I don't know. We still have no idea what these gifts mean, but we appreciate all of them. I would say, okay, we got a vote for the Grinch.
The Grinch is really good. Jim Carrey's very talented.
We got Mr. Popper and his penguin. Never seen it. Is that bad of me?
Let me look that up.
Have people
Mr.
seen that one?
Popper and his penguin? Is that real?
Yeah, check the Rotten Tomatoes, alright?
I don't know if that's real.
Let's see if it's valid. My Christmas, Drake and Josh argue with the wall.
Mr. Popper and his penguin? I don't think this is real. Oh, yeah.
No, I've heard of it. Mr. Popper's Penguins, I think it's
Oh, that's Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey Grinch, of course. Also,
Yeah.
damn, Jim's really taken the
Why have I never seen this?
Christmas movie market by storm.
What does Mr. Popper do with the penguins?
Who thinks me and G should make a Christmas album next year? I don't know. With your favorites, like Rudolph, you know?
Yeah, we could do that.
We do one of those infomercials, that's like our promo.
It's like, oh, that would be great.
Old classics like chestnuts roasting on the open fire.
It goes into a little chestnut.
Yeah, and then it's like, you know.
And new favorites.
And new favorites like Wintertime in Cabo. It's like that sounds like a modern hit or something. I don't know.
Winter time in Cabo. It's like, yo.
Hey, we could do something. I'm telling you, like, we actually had a couple producers, buddies of ours, hit us up and be like,
Not Cabo.
"Yo, we gotta make you guys a Christmas record." And I'm like, "It's probably too late this year."
But could we do like a Hanukkah thing?
We could.
Cause like,
We don't want to neglect,
where are the
we don't
Hanukkah
wanna- We don't
songs?
neglect your culture.
No.
Are there any Hanukkah songs?
Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah. Of course, that one. You know it, right?
Oh,
I have no idea. No, but I will
feel
say,
like Hanukkah is one.
doesn't oh Hanukkah could be one. It'd be like the Irish Jewish song, Oh Hanukkah. Isn't that like, I don't know. But doesn't Adam Sandler have like a really famous?
Eight Crazy Nights, right?
What is it?
There's
What is
Seven
it
Crazy
called?
Nights.
It's called
Eight
like
Crazy Nights. Eight Crazy Nights. It's fucking hilarious.
There's multiple.
I love when like animated things are like really raunchy. It's like such a good like what would you call it? Dynamic contrast. It's like animate like South Park. I love South Park. It's just fucking hilarious. The Hanukkah song. That's one of the Hanukkah songs.
Here comes Hanukkah. Na, 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 yeah.
Oh, Christmas free, my home and native land.
I don't know. I think that's like Oh Canada.
Oh, okay. Oh, Christmas tree. Okay. Wrong
Christmas
wrong
tree.
melody, but the idea was there.
The Jackson, the dreidel, and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. I saw someone say that.
What's that from?
Cats in the Cradle. You never heard that song?
I've definitely
It's a
heard
huge
it.
song.
I recognize
You guys know it. Come on. The Jackson, the dreidel. This would be a good spin.
Do
It could
people,
be huge.
do people celebrate Christmas worldwide?
I think, but there's also.
Is
you
it
know,
is it the predominant?
it has to be the biggest holiday of all
holiday.
time.
But there's certain countries where I feel like maybe there's more Muslim people than Christian people. There's more.
So
then
what do the Muslims not celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, what do you guys all celebrate? Let us know in the chat.
We don't know.
Do we have any like
Who celebrates Kwanzaa? Whoa, you got like a sick hat on there.
Hey, Carolina, thanks for lacing me up with the cat, baby.
So yeah, what is Kwanzaa? I guess is my question.
Maybe we should do a Kwanzaa Appreciation Day and like do some research, and maybe that could be like
That could
I don't
be
know.
interesting.
I don't know if we'll know enough. We might need some.
I actually know
Some
nothing
Kwanzaa
about it, but
celebrators.
those are like the big three, right? Like Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa.
At least that's what we grew up. That's.
And Kwanzaa has like 8 or no, like maybe 10 candles or maybe 6.
They have candles too.
They got like a menorah of their own.
I don't know much about Kwanzaa. Maybe that's what we need to do. We have to if we guest in a Kwanzaa celebrator and she schools all of us.
What's
on Kwanzaa.
winter? Oh, winter.
I'm celebrating Binter. I don't know. Binter could.
Oh, Christmas tree is a song.
Oh, Christmas tree.
My home and native
Land
tree.
tree.
Yes, that's the one.
By the
Thank
way, if you guys TikTok, check out our Christmas tree. It's kind of a vibe.
Can you see our?
We went with like the white out, like it's almost covered in snow type vibes. Kareem, thanks for the roses. Kaylee, thank you for the heart darts. I guess I'm
Is
missing heart
Hanukkah
darts.
another font?
They
Is another font?
Eid.
What does that mean?
They celebrate Muslims Eid Mubarak.
Mubarak.
I've seen that.
Mu-
I only know this because I know like Zayn celebrates it, and I saw him tweet about it.
I
like,
love
in
Zayn.
2018.
We love Zayn. Who
Yeah,
doesn't? I don't
people
know.
do, guys.
Maybe some people don't. But I love.
How do you pronounce it? Eid Mubarak.
I've heard like.
Mubarak. Eid Mubarak.
I love the background in the
probably
Christmas tree.
saying that
Thank
wrong.
you. Thank you, Sandra Gonzalez.
So what do you guys do in the Muslim faith? What do you do for
Nice.
Eid Mubarak? If I'm saying that right. Like what is the
What's the
celebration?
celebration?
Is there like a specific day?
Do we know what it is?
Is there like any what's your favorite Zayn song by the way?
My favorite Zayn song currently.
Currently, he's like constantly in rotation.
Oh, it's definitely in rotation.
He needs to drop one.
Is that
Eid
song called Favorite
Mubarak.
Entertainer? Is that like a really
Eid
bad?
Mubarak.
Hold on. Let me just check out Zayn's discography.
So everyone who has a birthday in winter, say your favorite Christmas film. Oh, Sophia's given like a public.
He's such a good-looking guy.
She's sending out a public question.
Nobody's listening. I'm gonna say.
It's a different day every day. Oh, really? So it could be anything.
Where is this one?
Like Eid Mubarak. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. So it's just like do they just roll a dice and it just whatever day it lands on,
Wait, what? Where's that one?
or is it like there's a reasoning for the day? How does it work? Is it like Thanksgiving? It's like the fourth Thursday of the month, or like how does it work?
That's what's
Eid
cool about Christmas.
Mubarak. Eid Mubarak.
But this person just said it's
Mubarak.
Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak. I got it now. Sorry, we're uncultured. Hey, we're learning day by day though. I learned all about Hanukkah yesterday.
See, this is what I like about your so-called Christmas, right? Like, I didn't know about it until today, but apparently it's on every every time December comes around, it's on the 25th day.
25th. We're consistent.
You guys are consistent.
And Hanukkah could start on
Any day,
Any
really.
day.
I mean, who knows? I think it's just like one random rabbi each year gets to pick. I think that's how it works with Hanukkah. And I think it's the same way with the Emu Barak.
the head rabbi.
No, not even the head. They just pick a random. This one it was like one from Wilmington, Virginia.
Is that
Just
actually how it
random guy.
works?
Yeah, he's like, we're gonna do the 6th through the 18th.
I feel like you're so lying to my face right now.
Definitely, but I think it should work that way, unless there's some massive meaning behind it. Because I really don't. I don't understand it, but
yeah, who knows? I mean, I'm sure there's something behind it. We'll look it up after.
there was a time in my life where I was like,
There was a time.
I could be a rabbi.
When
I could be a rabbi. I could be like our
broken-hearted.
third song.
I was going into Aerosmith right there.
True.
Some
Wait,
Steven Tyler. There was a time when I was so broken hearted.
God, that's good. I feel like Shrek almost used
Now I'm
that.
crying to forget you.
Oh, I know this song.
Dying to not let you. Baby, you love run away.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so
Steven Tyler's a goat.
he's a goat.
Wait, what were you saying though? I kind of cut you off with my Tyler.
No, there was a time where I was like really like just it was probably like a 70 to 80 second time in my life where I was just like sitting there and I was like at temple maybe and I was like, man, I could be a rabbi.
like you thought I could like actually just
Like I could actually do this, and then I was like, nah.
She would be the rabbi that like all the little congregation girls are like thirsting over, and you're
No,
just
I
like,
think I would have had like a big beard. My hair would be gray already, and I would have a lot more wisdom in general.
or you'd be a fly rabbi. She would be a fly ass rabbi, would you not?
Maybe.
You'd really have to, study your shit though.
This is my favorite part of any, like whenever I go to church, right, or go to synagogue or temple, whatever I go to, my favorite part is where they tell like the sermon or like
The overlying story of
exactly
the
the
day.
story, and I just love those stories. Like I just
Honestly,
I
like
got into them.
priests and rabbis, they're so good at like prefacing the story, and then they'll like go into like a tangent, and then they'll like somehow tie it all back into the story at the end. Like
Yeah, they
It's-
give you the meaning of the story. Well, no, maybe that comes at the end. The story happens first, and then they give a meaning.
your dad's in here.
My dad's in
I
here.
don't know. Aaron just said David's here.
Yeah.
Hey
well,
King.
could be any David,
She's
really,
a
if you
king.
think about it.
Or she's talking about King David.
Could be King David.
Could also be your dad. Wow. Pep talk from David. Keep calling him out, David. He's probably
like, you never want to be a rabbi.
G's dad is in the YouTube chat right now. He's probably correcting us on some stuff.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, he's a much better Jew than I am.
I can't lie though. Honestly, like as I've gotten older, I'm so much more of a gift giving fan than like a
Yeah.
gift receiving
Me
fan.
too.
I'm always like, I don't need anything. I just want to like see my little cousins like get him a pair of shoes and like see him geek out.
It's fun to get,
Or, like, I'm
people.
getting my brother an Xbox this year.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully he's not watching. But
Xbox One.
oh yeah, just whatever the new one is. And he's been like just kind of dropping hints. He's like, yeah, this rig is a piece of shit. I need a new one.
Really?
And
Way to
I'm
take
like,
the hint.
No.
No, I've been having a girlfriend. It's like you have to like starting in September. You have to like start listening very carefully to what they say, because they don't want to tell you what they want. They want you to just know.
Correct.
Just like anybody, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're gonna surprise Jeff with his Xbox. You'll be like, how'd you know? Like what?
What do you have a gift for Geneva in mind?
Oh my god, I have so many. But actually, I'm doing really well this year. I already have 4 of them in my house, like ready to go. So.
Bro.
This is a big year for me because last year I kind of did last minute stuff.
Yeah, same. That was me last year.
But I don't want to say anything because God, who knows, man. I don't want to.
You know what's like really exciting about your situation is you have a newborn baby. In a few
Yes.
years, like that excitement of Santa, you're gonna be able to like relive that again. Because I hear like having kids, like it's almost like even more exciting than when you were a kid, like seeing their reactions
I
and shit.
bet. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm gonna give her gifts this year. She's gonna have no idea what they are. I'll be like, look, it's you. It's for you. She'll be like, oh, like she won't care at all. But next year, I think she actually will. Like when she's like a year and a couple months, like
You'll start seeing like true excitement over gifts.
yeah.
Because she's still becoming like a true human.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, she's a true human. Don't get me wrong.
She's a human. She's a human, but she's like not full.
Like she'll start becoming more self-aware, should I say? Like just
Have you ever done Elf on the Shelf? Do you know what that is?
no.
I didn't know what that was either, but
What is
Geneva does it, and so it's like this elf watches you, and he reports back to Santa if you're good or bad, and so like I don't know.
And so like you
maybe-
put an elf on the shelf and like
yeah,
and,
and
like,
it's like I don't know exactly how it works. Maybe you guys know better than I do, but
I think we did that in like elementary school, our classroom. Like I remember, I think there was an elf, and like it probably made us get less demerits or whatever, like the bad stars,
yeah, and like I don't know, like I don't know exactly how it works, but like these kids actually act like so on point when they're in the same room as the elf.
I just came to a revelation.
What was it?
Santa is just he was putting a society in mind control for the youth. Like, think about it.
Oh my god.
All year
Just
it's
to
like,
act good.
you better be good or you ain't getting gifts. It's like, oh my god.
Wow.
What a great bit. That's a good ass bit.
That's good. I
Hey,
hope
what-
there's no like 12-year-olds, watching.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Hey,
it's not a
you're
bit.
real.
I'm saying a bit like as
Do you
if
believe when you're 12? What grade are you in? 6th?
I think we were what?
You don't believe
fourth,
when you're
fifth,
six.
when we were kind of figuring it out. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, let's actually do the math. Magic aside, how could this dude do this?
But
he has magic.
Even
so-
with magic, like how could you do that?
what if like Santa's
There's 8 billion.
what if he's
people.
actually legit and like
What does he
our
do?
parents don't even know?
Is he just working?
Bro,
Is he
he's
Christmas
working on
themed?
toys all fucking year.
I thought that was the elves' jobs.
Well, yeah, but he's gotta be the head of operations. The COO.
But is he like, can he be in hot environments?
Santa? I mean, I'm sure he could.
I guess he
I
has
bet he
to
would
be.
love a beach, bro. A nice Corona on a beach. I guarantee you, Santa would
Well,
be
he goes to the beach every winter.
be belly
obviously.
out. Yeah, exactly.
He's got to be everywhere.
And then you think about his Australia drop-offs. It's like, bro, it's dead summer there. So it's like,
Okay, but is
how's he not sweat?
Santa is American or is he North Polian?
Santa's whatever you want him to be.
Like, does he have an Australian accent the second he touches down in Australia?
Bro, I guarantee you, like, there's movies made in all these countries, and like Santa has their accent. Like.
True.
But then like they call him something else in like other places.
Santa.
Wunderslash.
Wunderschlag. Who the hell is Wunderschlag?
It's from South Park. It's a weird one. It's like, oh, Slash will, if you play a certain riff, Slash will appear and give you gifts or something. I don't know. It's fucking stupid.
Oh my god, I remember that. I remember that.
He's like the big myth. It's like, wait, Slash isn't real? It's like, think about it. He performed in Puerto Rico this weekend, and he was also in Mexico this weekend. Explain how it happens. It's like, how can you be above
Slash.
It's like Slash is a figment of our imagination.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
What are you guys asking for Christmas? Are you guys more gift givers, gift receivers? Kaylee, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you.
To the Instagram?
You can tap into the live too if you want to read the chat as well.
No, but I really think it'd be worth it if we got
Wait, what did David say?
these people.
What did your dad say? I need to find him in the chat. He said something unlike my son. Wait, what? Heading to California this weekend. Very excited to spend time with the new little granddaughter.
Oh yeah, she is. Or he is.
And then he said, unlike my son. What does that mean?
He's not looking forward to spending
Spending time
with
with
me.
you. I thought he was saying.
No, he doesn't care about me.
I thought he was saying you aren't looking forward to
Ever
spending
since I
time
had a
with me.
baby, I'll get calls from people.
Face ID.
I'll get calls from everyone that I know and love, and I'll be like, "Oh, hey, mom, like, it's so nice of you to call me, and like, let's definitely talk." And she's like, "Oh, well, where's the baby?"
They just all want to see the baby.
Yeah.
G's been kicked to the curb. He's just neglected now.
No, they love me, just not as much.
Not as
you know?
much anymore. The love is dwindling. It's being shifted into the baby's palm.
Yeah. Well, but I love it because I love the baby so much. I like showing the baby off, so I'm like, every time someone calls, I don't even answer with the front camera anymore.
I bet these guys would love you to show the baby off more.
I will. I'll get there. She's growing.
She's growing, I like how you've been saying like pretty semi-private.
I'm not even really meaning to. It's like, and the thing is, like, with being a dad to a young girl, like a baby girl, it's like I do feel like I want her mom to like, that's
Make the
her
decisions.
little girl, And so
Yeah.
like I want her to like be the first one to do whatever she wants to do with the baby.
Of
So
course.
it's all on her time, and for me, it's just like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll do whatever she wants me to do.
That shit is mind-blowing. It's like, it's actually mind-blowing.
I can't wait for our little baby to meet Nash and Taylor's little baby.
Oh, little Noah. I
Little
saw I was
Noah,
up there on FaceTime last night over at Hayes.
She's so
She's
cute.
adorable, dude. Oh my god. They
Taylor-
might be like best friends. Who knows?
They very well could be. Their birthdays are literally like 2 months apart. It's crazy.
But yeah, guys, G's a dad. His first Christmas with a newborn.
Yeah.
It's exciting stuff.
It's gonna be awesome.
I'm just thinking like, will she come on like tour with us next time we go?
I really hope so because I can't really be away from her for that long.
Yeah, I'm like,
Go crazy.
no, of course. I'm like, we could probably set it up properly in the bus. I swear
We
to God.
probably could.
Probably bring like Geneva and her
especially
with us if Geneva doesn't have like any gigs or any.
if it's like in the next, as long as it's not like right now, I think we're good because like she'll sleep through the night coming up on like 6 months.
Yeah, if it's like maybe later 2023 or like
for sure.
summer
She'll be good.
onward, I'm sure.
Cause she's, I mean, I don't know what she's gonna be like when she starts becoming like a little talking human.
Yeah.
But like, she's very easygoing now, as you see, and like she's very, like, she's not a big crybaby or anything.
No, of
so
course.
I don't like. I would never want to bring her if it's going to disturb.
If it's like, oh, it wakes up the
everyone.
whole crew and
Yeah,
everything.
and then we like put on bad shows because everyone's up. And
Everyone's like fucking tossing and turning in the night. Because the little junior.
I don't think that would be the case, because like I sleep right next to her, and I literally don't hear her until like 8 a.m.
You know, I feel you.
So yeah.
By the way, he has a name for his baby now. You guys aren't going to hear it yet, but
Yeah, I do.
I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, I know. It took a long time to name the baby, but again, that's up to Geneva. She's gonna share that with the world.
of course.
You know, it's like if I had a boy, then I'd be like, all right, these are my decisions. You know, this is my little boy. Like,
She kind of big dicked you there. Huh?
oh yeah, she was like, you know, we're having a girl. Like, this is my baby girl. Like, it's mine.
It's funny, they had a name, and then the baby came out, and she was like, she didn't feel the name anymore, right?
Sometimes, I don't know if you guys have ever heard about this, but when they come out, sometimes that mom, that female intuition just hits, right? And so the second that the baby came out,
I've been there.
Geneva, exactly, I know you've been there. Geneva, you're on the receiving end of this.
When I'm
baby.
my firstborn, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Geneva held the baby and looked in her eyes, and she was like, I feel like it's this name. And I was like, wow, we haven't even talked about that name. Like, okay, let me sit on that. And then 2 months later, we're like,
And eventually he folded.
okay, I like it. I actually really think it's a beautiful name.
No, it is, and like once you just like come to terms with it, you know, it's like
Oh yeah.
It's like-
No, and I got my name as the middle name, so we're good.
true. You did.
I love it. It's beautiful. I'll tell you guys the name soon enough.
Yeah, maybe.
When are you having a baby, Johnson?
Oh my God, let's not. Start.
Next Christmas?
Yeah, I'm still pretty far off from that. I'd like to say.
Yeah.
But you never know how life could happen. You know,
I didn't. You know.
maybe I meet someone and it's like, you know, I can actually see myself with you long term.
Yeah.
I haven't met anyone like that in a while, but maybe that person just hops into my life and I'm like, shit. You know,
What about?
let's have a child.
Well, do you think?
I feel like I could have a child. Like, I would be like relatively ready, but
Mhm.
at the same time, I feel like it would have to, like I wouldn't want to just do it with the wrong person. You know?
No, I 100%. I think everybody.
Like you and
agrees on
Geneva,
that.
like that's like
It
obvious.
just like the second we met, we were like, all right.
yeah, I
I'm
feel like
definitely-
I'm gonna be at your guys' like wedding within the next couple of years. I mean,
You
who the fuck
definitely will
knows?
be.
But yeah.
Yeah, you will.
Oh.
No, like you
I
will.
saw you
be,
like
bro.
looking off. This
I'm
was,
like seeing it all right now.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, like I don't know, like I'm definitely gonna be with her for my whole life.
But bringing it back to
Guaranteed
Christmas, being a father during Christmas is like
that. It's a very jolly, cheerful time.
it's gonna be exciting as fuck.
It's awesome.
Because you're gonna be able to like, bro, you're gonna be able to play with all these like toys you play with as a kid, like all these
Oh, yeah.
things. It's like you're gonna be able to relive your childhood vicariously through your child.
Just
you know,
like-
in a sense.
The only thing that's missing for me is cold weather. So I really want to like move to a place that snows.
I feel you.
So it's
Somewhere with seasons.
the only other thing, you know, that I can ask for. Yeah, cause like how cool would that be to like feel like it's Christmas?
Yeah, like
It does kind of.
LA never feels like Christmas, but I will say like I like going home back to
Yeah,
Nebraska
Going to Nebraska.
because it's always snowy for the most part.
I can't wait to bring her to Nebraska.
You guys are celebrating out here, I'm assuming, right? Your
Yeah,
parents
so my parents are
out?
coming in. They're coming
Are they staying through Christmas? all the way
Saturday.
through?
Yeah, so they're staying from Saturday all the way until like January 2nd.
When does Hanukkah start this year?
I don't know. I looked it up last time. I think it starts on the 18th. I looked it up yesterday. 18th? Oh wow.
So you got a lot to celebrate.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably be like a rabbi for Christmas.
What you're gonna dress up?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That'd be funny if Christmas is Halloween 2.0. Okay, let's talk to the chat for a
But
little
since we don't have the DMs, like maybe they can give us like is this way too small of a text to like give us a story?
bit. OMG, yes, move back to Nebraska. I'm in Omaha and it's just raining. It's just raining so far right now. That'll be snow soon. It was pretty hot when I was there, believe it or not.
Really?
It was like pretty good weather.
I don't know. I don't like if it's December. I don't want it to be above 32 degrees. I want it to be freezing cold, and I want it to be snowing.
Jessica, maybe we'll make a baby someday. You know, maybe you're the one. Who
She
knows?
could be. She very well could be.
I had no clue y'all were still making music. Yes.
We are still making music.
Hey, go stream Runaway and Right Here With You. We did a couple soft drops earlier this summer, just throwing some shit out there to let the world know we're back.
But
But
just having fun.
yes, we are working on our project as we speak, and I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like we've grown so much as artists
Dude,
during our time apart, in a sense. Like,
our music is just so different.
yeah, every time we've been getting in the studio now, it feels like things just flow much more seamless than they did back in the day. And granted, back in the day, we were being set up with like, you know, these producers and writers, and like
Yeah.
it felt like a lot of these songs maybe weren't even our songs, but now it's like it's usually just us and a producer, or just us like starting an idea,
Yeah.
and it's like actually our vision of what we want to hear.
No,
what we
now
wanna
it's just
make.
like me and you. We're just like in there. We're like, all right, we like this. We'll go with that.
It feels like the early days again, you know? Like when we were just fucking around in the studio and we would just drop a song
Yeah,
on
just-
TuneCore or
just
whatever.
we felt like it.
But yeah, so we're working on a distribution deal as we speak, and it's gonna be like it's a slight distribution deal, and all they're gonna do is just help us push our music, and we're gonna have the creative control. We're gonna make what we want to make, and I'm very excited about it because
Me too.
I think you guys will resonate with it more. You know, I think when an artist has more of a connection to a record, I think the supporters, the listeners, and the people who like are just there, they feel that it emanates. What is it?
Emanates.
Like when you're talking about it in an interview, it's like, oh, you're more passionate about it because it's actually your song. And, you know,
It comes
so on and so
out,
forth.
you know, through your heart chakra.
How old are they now? Who's they? Oh, are you talking about us?
I think Santa.
Oh, Santa. Santa, I think he's 2.2 billion years old, right?
4.3.
4.3 billion?
Yeah.
Same as the Earth
And dinosaurs.
and dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs that had Christmas.
I'm
as well.
26 now, and G is
26 now.
26 as well.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
you know,
26.
we're getting some of those grays in the beard. Shit.
Dude, if I saw a gray in my beard, I'd be like,
It's actually trippy that, like, we're 26. And like I feel like we've already had like a full fucking life in the last like 7 years. It's kind of trippy. I don't know. It's
life
wild.
is long. Like when you really do think about it,
Life is really long. It's like we're only 26 and like
Like I feel like I had a whole life just like before I graduated high school.
facts.
Then I came out here and like the last 8 years have been like an entire lifetime.
Life's just chapters. At the
And
end
now
of
we're
the
just
day.
like solidified adult people who are just like,
yeah, like I'm off my parents' insurance.
Whatever
I'm
you
like
want.
shit. Where do I go get insurance, dude? Like
I don't think like
no, they help me.
Is
They
that
help me get
real?
Insurance. Yeah,
Do I have
26.
to get
Your
it?
drop your ex.
I don't think I've done
Wait,
that.
Mr. G, if you're still in the chat, does G have his own insurance yet?
No way I have my own insurance. How would
Life
I
goes into
how would I have
warp-
my own insurance if I don't know?
Your dad said life goes into warp speed at 30.
Oh god.
That's making me nervous. Shit.
Life goes into
Life
warp
already
speed.
feels like it's in warp speed, huh?
I feel like that's true, but
Kristen, we love you. That message means a lot. Hope you have a great holiday season. Amy, thank you for the darts. Kaylee, thank you for the darts. We're getting a lot of heart darts today. I don't know
heart
what these
darts.
are.
Heart darts.
But they're covering the chat, which is like kind of annoying at the same time.
Can we like make them go?
Sammy,
up
thanks for the candy. Like, what are these emojis?
I don't know. TikTok Live is kind of
Megan with the
interesting.
panda? Thank you, Megan, for the panda and the roses. Sheesh. YouTube, sorry, we're not neglecting you, you know.
I think we are actually.
Are we neglecting
Yeah,
you?
because like TikTok is like obviously a much better system to go live on.
But let us know in the chat, both TikTok and YouTube, what are you guys doing for Christmas? What's on your guys' agenda for the end of the month? What are you doing for New Year's, by the way?
What am I doing for?
Baby.
So yeah,
Baby.
I'll be in Newport
with my baby.
with my baby.
I keep forgetting you as a child. I'm like, oh, are we raging to Miami?
We're gonna go crazy, like
Yeah, those days were behind me back when I was a young
I'm gonna have a
snapper.
cane. I'll be like, I can't drink this weekend.
Now that's dope that you're gonna be a young ass dad though. Like,
I am.
it's so awesome. You're gonna have like so much energy, and your kid's gonna be in high school, and you'll be able to
Yes.
deal with it like,
Yes.
properly. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
You,
We'll
you won't
find
be
out.
like a grumpy dad. I feel like I can't imagine you being a grumpy dad.
I could. I mean, who knows? I don't think not with my little girl, but
Hey, you still listen to Distance? That's the first record we ever put out, which is crazy.
Distance. Thank you. This
Last
distance
night.
is low key like not a bad
Yeah,
song.
Last night.
It's kind of hard.
That in the past, right? If we were more confident in the studio when we made that, I think it would have been honestly a heater. It still is like
It's
a
a
heater. You know, music's subjective, obviously.
Yes.
But damn, we got 920 in here. This is our peak on TikTok. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate you.
What's up, YouTube?
For any newcomers, YouTube, how many do we have in YouTube? I can't even see the chat.
Like
but
a ninth of that, I think.
we have 100 in YouTube, so we're
What's
way more
going-
busting on the TikTok.
I think
right
it's
now.
because the kids, man. They got
The kids.
They
The
got
kids
their
on
phone in their
TikToks, you're right.
hand.
But for those of you just joining, this is day 3 of 7 days of J&J, where we're going to be live streaming every day for the week,
Yes.
up through Sunday at 1 p.m. PST.
Today, Johnson taught me about Christmas. I'd never actually heard of it.
He had no
before.
fucking idea what Christmas even was.
Jesus is like this big guy, I guess.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
And Saint Nicholas.
Oh, Saint Nick, that's Santa.
Oh.
And so, you know, he was born in the manger, and
What is this manger?
The manger. It's where Joseph and Mary.
Joseph Stalin.
I do have some questions about the Virgin Mary, though. I'm like,
Well, hold
are
on.
you sure she wasn't just creeping on the low? Like, you know.
She could have been.
A baby just appeared in me. Like, I don't know. These are just questions I ask myself.
Listen,
Sorry if I just offended anyone.
So Saint Nick put his baby in Saint Mary.
And no. Oh no. Saint Nick is Santa. No.
So
God,
Santa is Jesus'
No,
dad.
an angel or like God Himself put a baby in Mary, just like through the ethereal spirit realm, I
Physically.
guess. Physically, yeah.
So sexual.
David came back and he's like-
sexual angels.
sexual. I don't know. I don't know exactly how like the gestation process occurred.
The question I have is an angelic sperm still able to fertilize the female egg?
Yeah, like aren't angels like wispy? Can't you like just put your hand through them and stuff? Or can you touch an angel? I don't know.
It's hard. It's hard to say. I wouldn't know. Saint Nicholas sounds like a freak.
It's not Saint Nick. This is Santa. You're talking about Santa.
Oh, he.
Saint Nicholas is Santa. Old Saint Nick.
Old Saint Nick.
He has nothing to do with Jesus.
Jesus.
At least no.
Oh shit.
See, guys, I've been trying to teach him all day. It's fucking difficult out here.
So, Jesus. Okay, that's cool. That's fair.
So he was born in the manger, and the day of his birth was December 25th, and that's what we celebrate. And isn't it crazy how like we're not living in 2022? We're actually in the year like 4.28 billion 300. But like just because Jesus was born and like Roman Catholicism was such a hit, Christianity was such a hit back then, he became the dictator of our timeline. You know, it's before Christ, after death. And it's kind of wild because everybody across all religions actually like adheres by that timeline. I guess the world would kind of break into shambles if we like everybody was living in different years.
Well,
know?
I think
so. It makes sense why you got to stay consistent.
I'm pretty sure that Israel is in the year like 57, 52 or something.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Like right now.
Oh, it's like the Jewish calendar, right? Or is it?
I don't know actually. Someone might know this, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
These are all just theories that we have. You know.
The New Year's like in like October or something.
Sing wildlife. Hey, maybe one day I'm in a city near you.
Will we ever perform Wildlife again?
Yeah, I bet like a snippet of it. Cause you remember on our last tour how we
True.
we did a compilation of all our old songs,
Yeah.
our OG classics. I
That's
guess
a good
so
way
called.
to kind of like.
And we would do like what 20 seconds of one, 30 seconds of another, 15 of one. It was like a big mashup. Which shout out to Robbie, our musical director and drummer, for making that all flow so seamlessly.
He's the man.
Cause I like that little mashup shit was nice. Are we gonna tour in UK and Europe again? Absolutely. You came to tour in 2014. That's crazy. That's 8 years ago, and it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it was just a blink. You feel me?
2014. We had so much fun on that tour. We've never been on tour for Christmas, which is probably a good thing. We probably never will be.
Treasure said, "Right where you are, better stay." Hey,
Right
we
where
might
you
give you
are.
some of them sexy vibes. You know, shit. Maybe G brings back the dad body rolls. You know.
Whoa. Now that I'm a dad, I feel like
Can you body roll anymore?
I don't think
Once you become a
physically
dad,
can.
I think you like lose the
You
ability.
lose it because it's like you gotta be a dad. You gotta be a dad.
Hey, he used to be hitting that shit though, huh?
Yeah.
Back in our grind on me era, where like you know.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You gotta be the guy if
Yeah.
you wanna be the guy.
No, yeah. And then
Yeah,
you
it's
always
not me.
snap at the end. You remember the snap?
I don't remember the snap.
You do the roll.
Oh. Maybe I did have the snap. Maybe that's, you know?
Hey, it got those screams in the crowd. You know, that's what we're going for. You gotta be a showman.
2016 in Portugal. Why were we in Portugal? Oh, we were on a show.
2016 in Portugal. Yeah, we had a show there. Were you in Porto or Lisbon? Which show were you at?
Lisbon.
That's the one that Eric had framed up. You know that one shot.
Wow.
Porto was.
In
which is
his
a sick
yeah, I
show.
remember that.
Yeah, Portugal showed the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie.
We had some big shows. That was a good time.
And guys, it's been 3 years since we last been on the road. So like,
4 years soon.
is it 4 years soon? I guess what top? Yeah, that's crazy. But we
Been
appreciate
waiting.
all of you who like stuck with us over this time, and anybody who's tapping back in. Just know a lot of new music's coming. Hey, maybe the Christmas album next year. Who the fuck knows?
Hanukkah single.
Slash Hanukkah album.
Yeah.
Slash Kwanzaa. It'll be representative across the board.
We need to find out more about Kwanzaa before we start singing about it, but
Yeah, we come here. We come in tomorrow just dressed in like full blown Kwanzaa gear.
well, yeah. Like,
What even is Kwanzaa gear? I don't know.
I think
I have like a vision of it in my head, but
Yeah.
we need to learn a bit.
Yeah.
Also, guys, if you fuck with these beanies, you know we got to do a little shameless promo right now, because they actually are cozy as hell. It's our first.
Yeah.
It's our first merch item that we've dropped. Yeah, YouTube. You show YouTube. I'll show TikTok.
Okay.
It's the first merch item we've dropped in 3 years, I think. It's got a little Happy Holidays on there. A nice wintry blue
It's
and
actually
white
a great
colorway.
beanie. Been wearing it.
Very
I wore it to
cozy.
the gym. Well, so I have two. I didn't wear this one to the gym. Wore a different one to the gym last night, and it was great. Honestly, it got me to sweat really nice, but at the same time, it's breathable.
Very breathable. It's got it's got a nice like mesh to it, you know. But if you guys want to cop one, we are working on international shipping as we speak. So sorry for any of you international people who were having
Yeah.
problems yesterday. But they are available in our Twitter bio, our Instagram bio. We'll make sure in our TikTok bio. And then we're also doing video meet and greets with me and G at the end of the month. Actually, once this is over, next Monday. And so if you want to come chat with us for a couple minutes, catch up, those will be available with the beanies. We'll link it all. And yeah, really just appreciate you guys all tuning in. I guess we should is there any questions we got in the chat before we wrap up today? I want to make
feel
sure.
bad that we got all those DMs. Maybe we can tomorrow go over
Yeah, I wonder if
those
there's.
DMs of Christmas.
We'll see if anyone had good stories.
Because I'm sure there's some good stories.
I'm sitting in my Gone hoodie right now and can't wait to pair that with the hat. Hey, talk to me, Aaron. Love that.
Love that, Aaron.
This will look good with the Gone hoodie too, like the white and black, like yin and yang dynamic.
It's kind of nice. It's white. You can kind of wear it with anything.
Do the stories on Insta, Aaron. We would the stories on Insta yesterday for just a little preface. Yesterday we asked on an Instagram poll to send in any like wild, embarrassing, or crazy family Christmas stories you guys had.
Yeah.
And then G can't get into our Instagram, and I'm using
I'm
my
not logged in.
I'm using my phone, which I'm looking at you guys right now
We didn't think
to
about
stream
it.
on YouTube Live, and so we can't even look at the messages. So we kind of fucked up on that one, but maybe we'll make up for it tomorrow, and we'll do crazy Christmas stories or even just holiday stories tomorrow.
We were gonna bake cookies, were we, or make them, or?
Well, hey, don't give away our future days.
Oh,
dude.
well, you know,
I'm just
who knows?
playing, I'm just playing.
Tell us what you want to see.
Yeah, what do you guys want to see us do for the remaining 4 days? We have 4 days. One of the days is definitely going to be a music day where we, might play a couple songs, preview some new music, answer questions about, where we're at creatively in the whole process.
Yes.
But up until then, we're kind of just spitballing after today. So let us know anything you guys want to see.
Guest people on TikTok. Wow, I've never done that.
We could do that.
We could do
We
that.
could guest people. If y'all could take any of your songs off the internet and all streaming platforms, what
I
song
know
would
what
it be?
you were gonna say.
It has a great message, but doing it right would be the one song I would remember.
Now they're all gonna go listen to it right now.
Because I just sounded like an infantile, prepubescent
Yes.
lamb. I don't even know.
It's a stepping stone. It was
It's a stepping stone song. Hey, a hater's just a fan that is scared to admit it.
But I get it.
Frequency notion.
Honestly.
I pretty much told people like if you're a hater, you're gonna
You're
end
gonna-
up in a YMCA league reffing with the rest of your family.
Yes.
That was the craziest bar.
Honestly.
I don't even know what I meant by that.
Someone said you say distance is good, but not that.
Make
Distance is much better than doing it right.
Yeah, I like distance a lot. It definitely had potential, Make spray snow art on the windows. Is that possible? You guys do have massive windows. What is spray snow art? Let's look into it. Spray snow art is
Oh,
easily
I've seen
clean.
that. No, but it's like impossible. You have to be like extremely artistic.
Well, shit. Look. You want to see my fucking gingerbread house? You
Yeah.
want to talk about artistic?
It's true. Look at big pharma.
Look at this thing. Oh, big government collapse. No way.
Yeah.
You guys would get my analogy if you were here for the first stream, but hey, that means you got to tune in here going forward.
Yeah.
All right, one more dreidel spin for good luck.
Yeah, for good measure. Actually, hey, two at the
Two at
same
the same
time.
time.
Let's see who's got the longer spin.
The Beyblades of dreidels. This is crazy. All right,
This is a fan favorite, the dreidels.
3, 2, 1, off. They might not be able to see.
You can't see it.
You
it's
can
fine.
angle it down. We're wrapping up anyways.
Oh, my fault. I got the spin.
And
None?
none, of course.
What do you guys think I'm gonna get?
How is your spin so immaculate? Look at this dude.
I got that.
He's
Gilinsky
fucking
spin.
gunning, bro. Oh, respin.
Fuck, alright.
We have to respin.
Alright, respin.
Fall off the table. I love how it fell off the table right then. Come on, get him. Get him.
I got like, it's just where it is, you know?
Yeah, yours stays like so in place. You can tell he's a natural born Jew by his dreidel spin.
I'm Berkeley.
Hey!
Get
Bro, is that mine though?
I have no idea.
Alright, one more where they don't connect. Sorry for making you hold this, Allie. Alright, just stay away from
I
each
think
other.
you're actually gonna outspin me on this one.
I think I beat you in that dreidel Beyblade right there. I think that was mine.
Really?
I don't know. We'll look back at the footage. Alright, whoever wins this is the champion for the day.
Gil!
Fuck you! Alright, that's it for the day, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3. The link in our bio for beanies and virtual meet and greets will be across all our socials, man. So,
Yeah,
Appreciate
we'll
you
get more
guys.
Christmassy another day. We weren't prepared, but thank you very much
Planet
for
of
being here,
Venus,
everybody.
thank you for the roses. Thank you to anybody who gifted in the chat today. YouTube, we love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow, alright?
Adios.
Adios.
Mis amigos.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Chestnut.